Hello students, Namaskar. This is Professor Shobha Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Right now, we are here to discuss the rest part of the topic, binomial distribution. As you know well that binomial means bi means two, nomial means terms. So in so many cases, the happening of an event or the probability calculation of happening of an event is decided by the happening of the two factors, two events. So I'm sharing you something, and you can see if P be the probability of success and Q be the probability of failure, then the probability of success is equal to, if you take probability of success is equal to P and probability of success is equal to Q, then P plus Q, if you take probability of success as P and if you take probability of success as P and probability of failure as Q, then the probability of success plus failure means P plus Q is equal to 1. So Q is equal to 1 minus P, or P is equal to 1 minus Q. In this way, you can take your result. Bernoulli trial is each repetition of experiment involving in two outcomes. The binomial distribution gives us a binomial distribution . One minute, wait, please. One thing I would like to discuss with you here, that please note down, a Bernoulli trial is each repetition of an experiment involving only two outcomes. We are often interested in the result of independent repeated Bernoulli trials. That is the number of success in repeated trials. So you should note that here is a term independent and here is a term repeated. So in binomial distribution, what do you mean by independent? The result of one trial does not affect the result of another trial. If the result of one trial doesn't affect the result of another trial, then that trial is called independent. In case of repeated, conditions are the same for each trial. That is, P and Q remain constant across trial. And again, I am repeating that actually what is binomial distribution? A binomial distribution gives us the probabilities associated with independent, repeated, and Bernoulli trials. The binomial distribution gives us what? The probabilities associated with independent, repeated, and Bernoulli trials. It means in binomial distribution, three facts are associated to each other. They are independent, repeated, and Bernoulli trials. And we discuss about them. Basically, if you understand that P is equal to number of events, then there is a formula that gives us to find the n different ways that distinct things may be arranged in order. So, student, you should know that what is the meaning of factorial n? Factorial n means the multiplication that starts from 1 to and ends at n. That is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 4, 5 into 6 into n. And the total number of ways of selecting r distinct combination of n objects irrespective of order is given by what? In combination, there was a formula NCR. In combination, there was a formula NCR. Here, the total number of ways of selecting r distinct combination of capital N objects irrespective of order is given by factorial n divided by factorial r into factorial n minus r. This may be also written in the form of matrix, as you can find by study material. And one thing I would like to mention here, that in so many engineering problems, in so many problems related to industry, the problem doesn't depend on a particular fact. The form may be composite. And in that circumstance, we have a very essential statistical tool, that is binomial distribution, that is frequently used. As the trial may be independent, repeated, or related to Bernoulli trial also. So, the students, you should know the basics of permutations and combination. Means you should remember the formula of NPR and NCR. I am giving you here an example. There are 4 candidates, A, B, C, D. There are 4 candidates, A, B, C, and D, are running for office. Vote for 2. This is the question you have to solve. Here the possible choices are, you have to permutate, taking 2 by 2, AB, AC, ADBC, BDCB. That is, there are 6 possible combinations. Confirming this with the above formula, as we have mentioned here, factorial n divided by factorial r into factorial capital N minus small r. So just we put the value of factorial n is 4 and then factorial 2 and into factorial 4 minus 2. The result will be 12 by 2 is equal to 6. Another question that is based on binomial distribution is here. There are 100 applicants for 3 job openings. There are 100 applicants for 3 job openings. The number of possible combination will be what? It will be 1,61,700. You will be happy to listen the answer, but puzzled to understand the calculation. The formula is same as factorial n divided by factorial r into factorial n minus r. Here factorial n means factorial 100 and factorial r means 3 and then n minus r means factorial 97. Then simplify factorial 100 divided by factorial 3 into factorial 97. To simplify these all, then you will be finding the result 161,700. I hope that this lecture is powered by 2.0 version of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, and I hope you have enjoyed this lecture. In case you are finding any problem, you should write in the inbox and there I will try to answer your question. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.